Students, in this video, you will study about the mechanism of breathing, that is inhalation and exhalation. Beta, you know that breathing is very essential or necessary for human beings. When we breathe, we take in oxygen and give out the carbon dioxide. And breathing is a continuous process that occurs all the time throughout our life, which involve the two processes, inhalation and exhalation. So in inhalation, beta, it refers to the taking in of air from the atmosphere. Here you can see taking in. And in exhalation, it refers to the giving out of air from the lungs, which is rich in carbon dioxide. In inhalation, ribs move up and outward, but in exhalation, ribs move down and inward. So from this diagram, it is very clear. These first two diagrams showing the inhalation. In inhalation, you know that air is coming inside the lungs, so that lungs or the diaphragm move down and flatten. Here you can see. This is a front view and this is a side view. From front view, you can see the diaphragm flattened and moves down. And in this side view also you can see lungs get filled with the air, so the diaphragm moves down and flattened. But in second case, that is exhalation, you can see the diaphragm moves up and take the curved position and ribs move inward. So it decreases in the size. Here from the side view also you can see when we give out the air, lungs reduce in size and the diaphragm moves up and ribs also move inward. Third, beta, diaphragm contract and move down and flatten. Here you can see. And in the exhalation, diaphragm relaxes and move up and make the curved shape. Next, space in the chest cavity increase. Here you can see the space in chest cavity increase so that air can fill inside. But in case of the exhalation, space in the chest cavity decreases. In first case, that is inhalation, lungs get filled with the air. But in second case, lungs reduce in size as they give out the gas or the air. Now we can see, beta, when we inhale, we should know what is the composition of inhaled air. So that is oxygen 21%, that is already present in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide 0.04%, nitrogen is 79%. But after exhalation, what will happen? You can see the composition of oxygen decrease because we have used the oxygen. So now when we exhale the air, the gas we released have the 16.4% of oxygen. The carbon dioxide increased because we are giving out the carbon dioxide. From inhalation 0.04, the level of the carbon dioxide increased, that becomes 4.4%. And the composition of nitrogen remains same. In nitrogen, we have 79% during the inhalation, and during exhalation also it remains the 79%. So better you have to read or learn the composition of inhaled and the exhaled air. Next, beta, what is breathing rate? Breathing rate refers to the number of time a person breathes in 1 minute. Breathe means it take the one inhalation and one exhalation. So a breathe means one inhalation and one exhalation. During breathing, a person inhales and exhales alternatively. So breathing rate for normal healthy adult is 15 to 18 per minute. Means 15 to 18 breath per minute. Breathing rate is directly related to the oxygen required. For example, when you are running or when you are doing exercise, you need more oxygen. So your breathing rate increases from 20 to 25 breath per minute. And when you are sleeping or drowsiness, your breath rate decreases, that becomes 12 to 14 breath per minute. So here you can see the breathing rate while walking can be 15 to 18. While running, it can be 20 to 24 per minute. And while sleeping or drowsiness, it becomes 12 to 14. Because when we are sleeping, we do not need much breathe because already we are in the sleeping mode. So most of the organs inside the body are doing their work, but they do not need much oxygen.